It's even more intense in the West, right? People just live in their small boxes. They don't even know
Mind
their
their
neighbors.
business,
Mind
yes.
their, the parents can't even come. You don't really have that connection, that big, large community to support you. Then you bring everything to work and expect then work to be your therapy, to be your gym, to be. Is this possible? How can we design that?
I still repeat that it's a partnership.
Okay.
And everybody have their own responsibility. So your personal well-being is your responsibility. While the employer also has a responsibility to ensure that while at work, that they provide an enabling environment.
Okay.
So for me, for you to live a truly fulfilling life, you as an individual, you have to be intentional about your own life. And really, that was why I wrote my book. My book, even though some aspect of that book talks about the role of organizations to ensure work-life harmony, but first responsibility is you, right? And that's why I started by talking about having more or less like a work-life vision. What do you want for yourself? So that's where you have to look at yourself holistically. Every area of your life, like I mentioned, identify 12 critical areas of your life. What is important to you in those areas of your life? And then, so for all those areas of your life, you need to now know what to begin to do. So if it's your spirituality, how do you build a relationship with your maker, right? If it's your family, home and family, so it could be you and your spouse and your children. It could be for the married ones. It could be your parents, your siblings. How do you build a wholesome relationship with your home and family? If it's relationship and marriage, how do you build a wholesome relationship with your partner, your husband, your wife? Then when you talk about purpose, energy, passion, what are you doing? Have you even discovered who you are? Why God put you here on earth? Why do you wake up every day? What fuels your passion? How do you sustain your energy, right? Then we talk about health and wellness. How do you ensure that you live in a sense of wellness, both physically, right? Well, that's when we talk about eating right, going to the gym and all of that. And then mentally. A lot of time when I talk about therapy, people think that it's far-fetched. It's important that we go for therapy.
Especially males. I don't want to generalize, but males.
Go for therapy. Ensure that your sense of wholeness is assured. A lot of things happen, even in this climb. People, even work relationship, friendships and all of that can throw you off balance. But how do you stay centered within yourself, right? And then we talk about rest, recreation. Do you even get enough sleep?
Yes.
Do you
Good
do things
sleep.
for fun? Good sleep. Do you do things for fun? I always tell people that sleep is my therapy, right? When I don't sleep well, I know something is wrong with me.
You won't want to know me the next day.
Exactly. Do you understand? Do you do
yes.
things for fun? Do you recreate? It doesn't, all these things doesn't have to be expensive. Oh, I have to travel to Maldives and all of that. No. Within your cycle, what can you do to
It's also the consistency, because if you want to wait till that 2 weeks or 1 week in a year that you get to travel somewhere, what about the remaining 340 days or something?
Exactly. Exactly. So friendship and social network. How wholesome is your network?